Hey everybody, it's Marie.
And Paul.
And Paul. Okay, we went to a convention. No way, us? We went to...
What do we do, 4 a year? 5 a year, maybe?
As many as we can go to.
Yes.
We went to Indianapolis, Days of the Dead, July 6th and 7th.
It was the 5th, 6th, and 7th. Weekend pass.
Oh, we got weekend.
But we didn't go the weekend. No. We just want to look cool.
We just want to look cool.
Yes. We went 6th and 7th because we see how many autographs we need, and we don't need it for 3 days. We've been to enough to know we'll be walking around spending money we don't necessarily need to spend.
As is the video right now. We are going to do 2 videos, actually. This video is the merchandise we picked up at the vendors and, you know, the peeps around. And then we'll do, the next video will be the autographs we picked up.
I like to make connections.
All right.
The first person we walked into, the first table, and go.
Yes, the first person. I was so excited to see these guys there. I have gotten their pins before. Plug Ugly. Plug Ugly.
Cool name.
Really cool name. I've gotten their pins before. They're phenomenal. I'm going to show them. Well, here's their card, too. I'm going to show you their card.
Heavy duty.
Yes.
You'd break a fingernail ripping that sucker. I mean, when you can hold it sideways and see the thickness, don't take that the wrong way.
Okay. Here's all their information. I'm going to put it in the description of this video. As always, I try to put everybody's information in the description below. So
It's only nice to buy something.
Yeah.
There is the first one.
The shrunken head dude from Beetlejuice. I think it's hilarious. The detail's phenomenal. I love how big the pin is.
It's as big as my head. You see that? This thing is huge. It's like a good 12 inches. No, it's about 2 inches tall. Is it?
It looks like it's as big as your head. That's gross. Oh, that's funny. I love that guy in the movie. I don't think he really says anything, but it's hilarious that he
And the next one
exists.
It's just awesome.
This is a good one, too.
Come on, sing the song.
Oh, hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. That's hilarious. It's a little alien that pops out of the guy's stomach in Spaceballs. I mean, come on. Look at his hat and cane.
And he's as big as my head also.
It's a great pin. I love their pins. They're really good.
Yeah.
Great detail. Nice big pins.
Yep.
And they were great guys. They actually had seen my video before. Oh, that was really cool. It was really cool.
Yeah.
They gave me a free sticker. Pennywise. The new Pennywise. Looking pretty scary. They had a lot of cool, blacklight shirts, too. Didn't they?
Yes, they did.
They're really cool. Oh, and they're also working on those flags. Oh, I wanted to go back and buy a flag, and we never got back there.
Yeah, he had some cool flag banner type things.
That I thought would look cool in the background somewhere.
Yeah, they were long and Game of Thrones-y. But they were not ready for sale yet.
Yeah, he didn't even know what he was going to price them at yet.
And we should have pressed them a little harder.
Yeah.
So we could have hey, remember that video you said you seen? Every video would say, hey, that looks a cool banner right there.
Where'd you get it? Oh, let me tell you where I got it.
Really? That's awesome. We can make commercials.
They were really nice. They also gave me a free download for an album. The guy came around giving out free downloads.
Twisted.
So that's really cool of him.
Yes.
Nice guys. I'll put theirs in the description below so you can check them out. Oh, couple pops. We got a couple pops. I know we don't get too many pops anymore, even though I just got a huge GameStop haul full of pops.
Yeah, but you know, these are unique to your existing fandoms.
Yes.
You're not starting something new.
Well, this is kind of like...
No, it's not. It's going to go next to Prince.
Oh, okay.
And your music one, and the one Metallica guy I have.
Oh, yeah. You do have a random attack guy.
The slapping the bass.
We got the Werewolf Universal Monster Collection. I have a couple of them, but they are harder to find, and they're more expensive. They're vaulted. So, I know I have the Phantom of the Opera.
And the ones you can't find.
Yeah. You can find them. They're just expensive. So, I like the Wolfman, too. Wolfman's one of my favorite Universal monsters.
And this is the one that's going to next to Prince. It's sparkly, glittery, patriotic Elton John.
Yeah, because why not?
Yes.
We had just saw Rocket Man, and I loved Rocket Man. And this pop is hilarious. It's so glittery.
It says glitter. down to his shoes. You probably can't see it, but maybe we might be lucky and pick up some sparkle.
It's full of sparkles.
And there's one other one who's wearing a white suit with a big yellow glasses type of thing.
I won't get that one though. I just wanted this one because it was full of glitter. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, and this was some FYE, so you know.
I like exclusives.
Yes, stickers.
I like the stickers.
All right, we got some indie horror.
Horror movies.
Yes, if this shows up in Horror Pack 1, I'm gonna be pissed.
No.
Maybe though.
That'd be cool.
Only
if it does.
because.
Good for them.
Well, yeah, good for them, but you know.
And we have a signed copy.
Maybe it'll be one of the exclusive things and signed copies. I'm like, hey, that doesn't look like mine. Unlisted Owner. I'm not gonna try to read this because it's small words.
I'm going to try and read it. All right. The Owner house has been vacant for several years because of its very dark history. But a recent series of murders has taken the property to a whole other level of notoriety. A family who just moved in has been murdered, piquing the curiosity of a group of friends. Armed with handheld video cameras, the group decides to break in and investigate, leading to the worst decision of their otherwise fun-filled night. The resulting footage has been edited into the suspenseful Unlisted Owner. We dare you to watch alone.
You know,
he signed it too.
In real world, if you hear a bunch of crazy things, how many people would say, "Hey, get the camera"?
Everyone.
Yeah, I guess you're a millennial.
We got another movie too.
Yes.
This one is Bloodsucka Jones versus the Creeping Death. Bloodsucka Jones.
Sounds like a Scooby-Doo name, but it's autographed.
Yes, he also signed it for us, which is really cool of him.
And we would get the entire cast and crew, but apparently it was him.
And his whole family and friends.
No, but he did like catering
he did a lot.
and directing, producing, writing.
He has a part in it.
Cleaning up after the animals, changing the litter box, a lot of other
This
things.
is definitely his baby.
Yes.
I'm going to read the back because this sounds phenomenal. Pop-collared bad guys, Stuart and Kenny, unleash a plague of hyper-powerful demon zombies so they can exact revenge on arch-enemy David. David enlists the help of local legend Timmy, but even he isn't quite enough to fight off an army of creepers, so the baddest mofo with the killer afro, Bloodsucka Jones, and his trusty sidekick Vanessa have to step in and possibly save the day.
So
Gotta be phenomenal. It says, warning, this movie contains an awesome amount of blood, gore, babes, lasers, kids cursing, decapitations, cheerleaders, werewolves, slow motion, roller derby, and a cat on a skateboard.
What else can you ask for?
And it's their cat. It's their pet cat because they made a pin out of it. So this
That's right.
sounds phenomenal. I'll definitely put the link to this too, because I think you can actually buy this on Amazon, he said.
Yeah, he said it was listed really high for that when it came out for that month's Blu-ray sales, even with higher profile films. Okay.
We got some Migos.
Migo, yes. First one.
First one is Freddy. I already have this one. But ours is different. The more we look at this, I know mine's definitely not numbered. So I thought that was strange. And Paul remembers it being more red, where this is like a pink in the sweater. And I even think I read somewhere that the face, like the whole mold, is different in the one I have.
I pre-sold it, I want to say a month and a half, 2 months before it even was released. So whoever got them might have got the first wave of them. So we're going to dig it out eventually.
And see.
You don't want to know the piles of stuff that's unfilmed over here.
That one is filmed. That one's put away
I
somewhere.
know, but I mean, we got to get past that.
All right. Then we got Frankenstein, which I love this one. It's glow in the dark. There's definitely different ones. I think, isn't there another Frankenstein too, where he's buff looking?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's all buff and he doesn't have the shirt on. He's just showing his muscles and veins
shirt,
and stuff.
They have one with,
And this one, he's actually got the shackles on. The shackles were just like sitting in the bottom of the case. So there's definitely different ones.
Taped to the side or something.
But I love these backing cards too. They're really great. Very, very cool.
The cardboard is pretty thick also. It's not flimsy.
And we got werewolf.
The Wolfman.
He's pretty cool. He's got like some rips in his pants, but there is other variants of him too out there. I like
Almost
this,
all of them come with a shirtless one. Apparently that's the thing.
These are really cool. I love these figures though.
And they make a lot of the classic ones. I love this because it's just a guy they didn't put color to.
Invisible Man. I know.
It's not like bandages. It's just a guy they made
he's
clear.
Just clear.
He's just clear.
But he's cool though.
He is cool.
I like he's got some serum over here.
Yeah.
He's cool. But yeah, he's just a clear guy.
You know, and yeah, there's not 99 of them made, but there is also a finite number, meaning you don't just keep making 100,000 of them. So they say limited, they truly are limited. Of course, they maybe have limited for the shirtless guy and the non-shirtless guy,
That's
which
true,
gives
that's
you the
true.
numbers, but
That's true.
numbers are numbers.
Yeah.
Now, we came by this,
Oh my God,
we
so
spent, you know, a good couple of minutes debating if we even needed it, and I said, yeah, we do, because it's cool.
It's really
and
cool.
it was a great value.
It was a really good price for the, oh my gosh.
Bulk of it, and,
It is
and
heavy.
the weight.
And detailed. Look at his teeth. And just, he's got a forked tongue. I mean, come on.
Imagine that on the mantle in the fireplace. Right?
I love skulls. I couldn't pass this up. Couldn't do it. I couldn't leave it there. It had to come home. Big old ram looking antlers.
It's like a ram goat man,
I don't
vampire,
know.
a ram
It's
vampire.
amazing.
Yes.
Look at that thumbnail. Dork.
No.
I love it though. Blood on the fangs
I love
too.
that.
I couldn't leave it there. It had to come home.
Yep.
I think it was only $40.
It was. And
It's like at least 10 pounds. It is so heavy.
right, and they
It
were
is
cool
just
about
great.
holding it for us. We didn't have to lug it around at all.
Yeah.
When we
she
left,
was awesome.
she retaped everything for us. So
Put it in a box.
one
and
thing I
kept it
can
safe.
say, most of them at the vendors, especially smaller family ones, they're pretty accommodating, and they're happy to see you because there's so much competition. They'll have a conversation and make a deal.
You almost hit me in the face.
It was proportion. I wasn't really, because my hand isn't as big as her body. I'm a good at least inch away. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, that's all that we picked up from the vendors. Yes?
I believe so.
That is it?
Yes.
Okay. So let me know what you guys thought of what we picked up. What was your favorite thing we picked up?
I mean, I can't argue that skull.
Skull's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
I really, really love my pins though from Plug Ugly.
I'm loving that.
They're so funny.
This is
That one's great.
yeah. This is
Good stuff.
definitely awesome.
All right, I'll put, like I said, descriptions from everybody I can find in the description section of this video so you can check them out. That's it. Stay tuned for our autograph video. Bye.